Hi, this is Dr. Kyre Adept, and in the next few minutes I'm going to speak a bit about my book, Volume 4 in the Spiritual Integration series, and it's called Beyond the Mountain. It's a truism in my line of work that there are many paths up the mountain of enlightenment, and I think that's probably true. What interests me is assuming you've already got a grip with your own divine intelligence, you have some sense of what it means to live as God in body, and you've made it more or less through God School, my previous 3 books. What does it look like to actually live an integrated life? So you've got yourself up the mountain, good for you. But now what? I mean, one would hope that an integrated life would look different from a non-integrated life. But the fact is, most of us fall in and out of that integration state all the time. So in this book, I'm taking some of Ken Wilber's ideas about holons expressing themselves internally and externally, individually and collectively. That is, in the 4 directions of ascending into larger, more complex wholes, dissolving into their constituent parts, and agency and communion on the level of their peers. And because it seems to me that if we're functioning in all 4 of these directions at once, in all 4 of these quadrants at once, then all of these need to be integrated in order for us to continue that path of greater self-understanding and self-awareness, greater consciousness or depth of consciousness. Now, Ken Wilber himself has an institute called the Integral Institute. And so this is an issue that he is particularly interested in, and I'm sure they do great work. I'm looking at integration from a more of a geotran-oriented point of view, where we speak about integration as here's you and here's something that you desire that you don't already have. That is a goal, because if you already had it, it wouldn't be a goal, right? I mean, I don't need to own a Miata because I already do. How would we get these 2 to work together like the gears in your engine? So in this book, I'm looking at and giving examples of how that kind of integration looks and works in your day-to-day life, as well as the Ken Wilber type integration of having all quadrants working together on all levels as much as you possibly can. Hey, we're human beings and we're going to flip in and out of a fully integrated state. It's only the saints and avatars amongst us who are able to walk in God and having God walk in and as them 100% of the time. But getting to that place, that's what makes life so interesting. For more about this book, Beyond the Mountain, go to my website, drkyre.com. That is drkyre.com/books. Thank you.